Lights, camera, action! Anything is possible. Just give it your best shot. Why can't the world just see things my way? All the world's a movie scene. You got the leading role. Your life can be a masterpiece. So get on with the show. A million moving pictures spinning round inside my brain. Why can't the world just see things my
Quacky's mine! Bye, Ducky! Quacky's mine! My Ducky!
Cracky's mine. My ducky.
No, mine! No, mine! Quacky's mine!
Ooh, it seems we don't know how to share, do we? Well, look what Fanny has here. There's one for each of you.
Ooh, I love you, Ducky Wacky! Mine! Quacky's mine!
See what happens when you can't share? I hope you've all learned a lesson from this. Good children get sweets. Now let's count our chews, children.
All this and more on next week's episode of Fanny the Super Sitter.
Glad that stupid show's over.
Coming up next, a new episode of Embarrassing Noises.
I just had the weirdest dream, but I think it just gave me an awesome idea for my science project. Hey, keep it down! I can't hear my show. Who said TV can't be educational? Those are fine little experiments, but mine's guaranteed to blow away Mr. Amshu.
Wild guess. Somebody's failing science.
Again. That only happened before because I didn't study. Or do the homework. Or memorize that charty thing with the numbers and the letters. But this year I'm gonna ace it.
Dude, this better be one kick-butt science project.
Yes, Ian. Unlike last year's science project, the amazing giant talking ant. Oh, and then there was the terrifying mutant dog thing. Oh, and who can forget the incredible gelatin oozing boy?
Okay, sometimes the science part of my science projects haven't been so sciencey. But this year's gonna be different, Mr. Amshu.
Oh, I most certainly hope so, Ian.
Listen to my brilliant idea. I'm gonna track down and film the elusive killer duck of Burnaby. All I have to do is build a mechanical duck, flood my garage, and film it attacking a dummy dressed as one of my brothers.
Yeah, except for one little detail, Ian. Your parents, they'll never let you trash their house like that.
They're so busy working they're barely home anymore. I'll be fine. But you won't. Your rat just escaped.
Oh, Ken, maybe we should rethink keeping the Spawn keyboard stores open round the clock.
Oh, what makes you say that, hon?
Well, it seems that surprisingly few customers need manicures or keyboards at 3 in the morning. Not to mention we're not getting any sleep.
Excuse me, I was wondering if you...
I think we're starting to spook the clientele with our undead look.
Honey, when word gets out we're the only 24-hour spa/keyboard store on the West Coast, we'll have the money for our romantic getaway in no time.
Oh, Ken, you old wolf, you. I guess a week with you in the lavender-painted desert is worth losing the feeling in my fingers.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Well, there's nobody around.
Stop to it, you slackers! This open 24-hour hooey is your cockamamie idea, you know!
Okie doke, Kyle. We'll get your car alarm unstuck in a jiff.
Ken, that wasn't our son. In fact, we haven't seen our kids in... What day is it?
Now don't go fretting about the Kelley boys. They'll be fine on their own. We raised them right.
Yo, little bro, you shouldn't fill the garage with water. I mean, it's cool and everything, but where am I supposed to park?
Hey, excuse me for trying to get a good grade in science. Some of us actually care about school, you know.
Yeah, well, no way am I leaving my wicked ride outside. Check it out! My own personal drive-in!
Oh, real nice of Oddball to cover for us for a few hours so we could get some shut-eye.
If you ask me, he was downright pushy about it, suggesting we might be acting a little strange. Wipe that grin off your face, Mr. 88. Nothing funny about not being attractive to the late-night piano-buying public.
Back off, or I'll play chopsticks on your teeth.
There you go, ma'am. One Kelley Spa herbal wrap special.
Thanks! My skin feels completely illuminated!
Oh, maybe these long hours have put us off our game a tad.
Oh, Mom, Dad. Hi.
Guess you're right, hon. I just saw the craziest. Oh, never mind.
Phew.
The old noggin's playing a few tricks on me, too.
A little pre-snooze snack, then it's off to dreamland.
Am I dreaming, or did Kyle just drive the kitchen table right out of here?
I have a feeling this nightmare's all too real. Family meeting time! So if you bunch of monkeys can't be trusted by yourselves, you can just work down at the store every day after school.
From now on, we're not letting you out of our sight.
Great. Between my job as a PA and working at the store, I'll never be able to make my goofy monster movie, science project.
Maybe Mom and Dad would let someone else watch us. Do we have any deaf and blind neighbors?
Don't be ridiculous, doofus. I'm too old for a babysitter. Embarrassing noises. Darn! I've seen this one before. I'm changing the channel.
No way!
Guys, you're wasting time. We've got to find some way to convince Mom and Dad to let us stay home so I can do my project.
And if you'd like Fanny the Super Sitter to work her magic on your huggable handfuls, just send us a tape of your dysfunctional family.
Oh, what do you think, Fanny? Are they reality TV gold or what?
Finally, after all these weeks of playing puppet master to mere drooling tots, a true challenge emerges. Fanny McNanny versus the Devil's Spawn, and I shall defeat them!
Guys, what's the big deal? So we have a nanny. At least it gets Mom and Dad off our backs.
Nice try. I looked it up. Nanny's just British for babysitter.
Yeah, what's British for prepare to be nuggied?
Loving that energy, kids. This is the kind of reality that usually takes 8 writers to dream up. And this releases Fanny McNanny Limited of all liability for what's about to happen to your children.
Potential public humiliation? Ken, it might be an idea to actually read what we're signing the kids up for.
No time, Vic. We gotta get back to the store and set up for the after-dinner piano and pedicure rush. Here you go.
But
Mrs. Kelley, your children are in the hands of professional television producers. They'll be just fine.
Stop, Corey! Kyle, stop!
Right. Places, everyone. Fanny's approaching the set.
This week's assignment, the Kelley boys of Burnaby. Quite a handful from what I hear, but they'll be right as rain as soon as Fanny the super-sitter has her way. Oh, my, what have we here?
You guys are gonna get it now. Go ahead, Fanny. Give him the business end of your umbrella.
No, Fanny doesn't care for such cheeky talk, young man.
Well, toodly-doo. We're right awful sorry for misbehaving, Mum.
What? Ow! Oh, I get it. Yes, we are so apologetical, to wit, forsooth. Mum?
Oh, well now, how delightful, my young lads. Apology accepted. Would you like some McNanny candy?
Yay! Oh, I do so like sweets.
Me too, Mum.
Now off you go to tubby time. Toffee for every toenail Fanny can see her face in.
Toffee!
Well, thanks for getting them off my back, Fanny. It's been nice working with you, but I've got to finish this science project on.
Some little boy didn't hear the words tubby time. Perhaps he just needs a jolly good ear scrubbing.
Stop it, Fanny. They're clean. Now let me out of here.
Oh, goodness me. I didn't hear a please. And that means 50 more ear scrubs. You go, Fanny!
Still no customers.
But we seem to be shy a few pianos.
Hey, you're right. We must have sold them while we were asleep.
Huh. Must have sold a pedicure chair, too.
Looks like my round-the-clock sales strategy's finally starting to pay off. Lavender-painted desert, here we come.
Let's celebrate!
How's your porridge, lads?
Delicious, Mum.
And thank you.
May I have a spot more gruel, Mum?
And may I point out that Ian snuck off, even though you worked so hard to make us a healthy breakfast?
Yes, you may, Kyle. And a good lad you are for ratting out your bad little brother.
What game of Vampire Blasters 4?
You're on.
So, you think you can out-stubborn Fanny the super-sitter, do you? Hard to believe such an incorrigible rascal is the brother of such obedient little boys.
Thank you for the lollies, Mum.
What's up with those fake lame British accents?
Breakfast is over, young Master Ian. Time to put on your school shorts, tie, and beanie.
Nuh-uh, no way. I am not stepping outside dressed like those two sniveling suck-ups.
Mom, that cheeky lad hurt our feelings.
They're brave little souls. Rest assured, wicked little boys like Ian will get their just desserts.
Ian gets figgy pudding.
No, my slow-witted darling. Ian gets to wear Fanny's very special school uniform for misbehaving tots.
Did you watch Fanny the Super-Sitter last night?
Yeah, I thought Ian getting his bare bum talked was pushing the taste envelope.
I was so embarrassed for E. I could only watch it half a dozen times before finally uploading the video and forwarding it to all my online buddies.
Go ahead, laugh. Fanny may have won this round, but underneath these pajamas, do you know what you'll find?
A baby soft bum.
Well, yeah, but it's attached to a boy who will not rest until he films his science project because I will not give in to the petty tyranny of a British nanny. For I swear to you, the reality TV viewing audience, that I have not yet begun to defy authority. Ian Kelley shall prevail!
Oh, hi, Oddbald. Tried to give yourself an herbal wrap again, huh? Uh-oh. Something tells me this isn't just another day at Kelley Spawn Keyboards. Ken, better wake up!
Huh? Hey, the pianos are all gone. That means we're rich.
No, Ken, it means we've been robbed! Look at Oddbald!
By golly, I think you're right, Vic. Excuse me, Oddball. Time to call the authorities. Hold it right there, you two. The police can wait. We've got customers. And from their scruffy appearance, I'm betting they're real musicians. Welcome to Kelley Spawn Keyboards, guys. Or should I say, cats.
Hush, little Kelley's not another peep. Time for the three of you to shut your eyes and sleep. Kyle and Corey snuggle one another while I go look for your naughty baby brother.
She's gone.
Look, what don't you understand about I Quit? Fanny McNanny's McNutty.
And we have you to thank for that, Ian. Something about the two of you together is kapow! The kind of chemistry that makes for appointment TV viewing.
Yeah, well, I'm canceling my appointment. This show is over.
Yeah, I don't think so, Ian. Take a peek at the contract your parents signed. Paragraph 3, subsection C. Fanny is your legal guardian for the rest of your life.
What?
What's this? Not in Betty Bye?
As a matter of fact, no. I am not in Betty Bye. Because no matter what you think, I am old enough to make my own decisions. Like when to go to sleep, what to eat for breakfast, and yes, even when to wipe my own bottom. So listen and listen good, mate. I am not a baby.
Little baby says what?
What? This is crazy.
I know. What are the chances that I had a diaper that fit you? Here's a rattle to keep you occupied whilst I go and find you a baby bottle. And don't even think of climbing out while I'm gone, or I shall take away your blankie.
Hey, get me out of here. I'm innocent, see?
Pretty funny, huh, Ian?
Yeah, we're good and you're bad.
How did that happen? I'm just trying to film my science project, and I'm wearing a diaper for it?
We got that crumpet-eating bag of kippers wrapped around our fingers.
You mean you two are pretending to be good just to make me look bad?
Intuitively.
Yes, Mum. No, Mum. Thank you, Mum. Can you believe she totally bought our bad accents?
Yeah, not only that, we're like totally doing whatever we want when she's not looking.
Come on, Corey. Let's go build a vert ramp in the kitchen.
Aha! Trying to fool Fanny McNanny, eh?
No, Mom.
Oh, stick a sock in it, boys. Or better yet, let me!
Now's my chance. I gotta tell Mom and Dad.
Wait! The little dude! He's getting away!
Not on my watch, he won't! Learned that on the sheep fields of Cambridgeshire. Now then, time to capture the runt!
The joke's on you, tough guys. Good luck selling those keyboards and spa gizmos.
We pretty much proved there's no market around here this time of the night.
Duh. All your big late-night piano/spa customers are up in Winnipeg and thereabouts. Who doesn't know that?
Dumb and Dumber-in-law, that's who!
You fellas have an extra extra gag handy?
Mom, help!
Ian, what are you wearing?
I don't remember giving you permission to go to a toga party.
There you are, you cheeky monkey! I think someone's ready for Fanny's supersized timeout!
Dad, Fanny's being extra mean to me, and she won't let me finish my science project.
Gee, Ian, excuse us if we don't set your whining to music, but your mom and I are being piano jacked.
What? Now those are naughty boys.
Whoa, awesome.
Fanny's pre-nanny career was as a special ops commando in the MI5. You two have been very bad boys.
I do not understand, Ian. This is an episode of an amusing yet irrelevant television program.
No, see, it's a science project. The effect of Kung Fu British nannies on the criminal mind.
Sounds like a reach across the Ganges to me, but at least it's not another one of your monster movie hoaxes.
You mean? Mom! Dad! I got an A in science!
Oh, great news, honey!
Attaboy, Ian. You know, you two yard apes could take a lesson in scholarship from your little brother. Let's see you wrestle over a textbook. Well, hon, I just toted up the repairs to the house, the broken pianos, and Oddbald's rope burn doctor bills.
Just cut to the not-so-good news, Ken Kelley.
Looks like our romantic getaway to the lavender-painted desert is a no-go again.
I'm not so sure about that, Piano Man.
Let's see how smart he is after a few hundred brain noogies.
Prepare to be noogie-fud.
Doofus says what? What?
Hey, he just called you a doofus.
No, he called you a doofus.
Hello? He was talking about you.
Hey, he's gone.
Why were we chasing him again?
I forget.
Oh, me too. Let's see what's on TV. Dibs.
Oh, no fair.
Huh? Aren't you the little vixen, Vic? Guess we might as well get started doing what we always do on our romantic getaways.
If you thought she was good at putting bad boys to bed, wait till you see her put 'em behind bars.